what else?
Well, how you been doing, girl?
Oh, good. How about you? How about you?
Oh, just work and getting pretty by you.
Is work busy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Good. It's been, it's a little bit quieter this time of year, but it does tend to pick up.
Okay.
Especially right before the holidays.
Yeah. No, definitely the holidays are coming, so
you got to be ready for all that.
Yeah, I'm for sure getting ready for Halloween.
What are your plans for Halloween?
Oh my god. Well, we're doing the trick or treat.
Yes, that's this Thursday. I'm so excited.
So make sure that you guys are signing up for that too.
Yeah, definitely. I need to get my treats. I thought I was going to have enough. I had bought them like a couple of weeks ago, but I had another event yesterday and I used them all up. I was like, oh. Hi guys, my name is Diana. I am a licensed esthetician. I specialize in full body waxing, and this is my studio, Skinbar by Dye. I am located at 314 East Downer Place, right outside downtown Aurora. You can find me at Skinbar94 on Instagram, and then TikTok is Skinbar by Dye.
Curly girl. So tell me a little bit more about your place. It's so beautiful. I love how you guys have the setup from the patio, from the main entrance, all the way to your place. Mm-hmm. So tell me, what if anyone can come in, how are they gonna feel?
Oh my gosh. Well, I feel like the property managers do a really good job at just making it feel like home, right? Like the energy is just very relaxed. Like the vibe it's vibe. But yeah, like anyone is more than welcome to come in. The first floor is a wellness center, and then downstairs where I am, I'm an esthetician and I specialize in full body waxing, and I do literally everything from head to toe. Like my thing are brows and Brazilians. I do lash lifts, lash tints, brow tints, a little bit of everything, and spray tans too.
Okay, so how long do it usually takes for you to do a consultation? You do the consultation right away and then you start with the service, or it's just a consultation and then that's it?
So usually when someone inquires for an appointment, I send them an intake form and I have them fill that out. So I will do my due diligence of like going through it before the appointment.
Okay.
And when the client comes in, I'll kind of just go over a few things with them, and then like their expectations and versus, the reality and what I will deliver. And it doesn't usually take too long, anywhere from like a couple of minutes to 5 minutes at most.
Oh, that is perfect, because you literally can know what they're gonna get the service from, right?
Yeah, and it's so important to see too, like if they're currently on any medications that could impact the service too, because working with wax, there's certain medications that people can't be on because it jeopardizes the integrity of the skin. So we want to make sure we know all that.
And I mean, honestly, like, let's say I'm your customer, right? Anyways, like for disclaimer. So let's say, why is it important? Like, honestly, I will not think that that's an important thing to know. Why will you want to know what medications I take?
Because if people are currently taking retinols, any sort of like acne medication too can thin out the skin. And I'm working with hard wax, right? So if I apply that, it's going to lift the skin, and that's not what we want. So I always try to be mindful, and a lot of times I can tell, but it's always important to know, because there's certain medications that stay in your blood system for like 6 months to a year. If there's certain beauty treatments too, like any sort of peels and stuff, you don't want to wax the skin again, because you run the risk of tearing the skin, as well as if you have like a spray tan or something. Like if you can't get a spray tan before your wax, because I'm going to rip off the spray tan and then you're just going to have like a white mark on your face. Like you don't want that.
What about that vitamins? Is it important to know what vitamins I'm taking as well as medication, or vitamins doesn't count and you just need to know about the medication?
Yeah, I would say medications are most importantly, especially if they're prescribed. Vitamins don't really affect anything on the skin. I think it's important to know if clients are like, oh, my hair is growing back really fast. And that's when I would actually ask, like, oh, are you currently taking any collagen, any like B complex, because that's what helps stimulate hair growth and would make, your hair grow a little bit quicker and stuff like that. But other than that, I really wouldn't. Vitamins don't do.
Okay, just the medication part.
Yeah, just the one actually really like prescribed medications.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or like chemical treatments and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that is perfect to know because, like I say, me being a customer, I will not understand why it's important to understand what kind of medication I'm taking because it's like, girl,
Right.
I'm just taking my eyebrows. Can you just do that?
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So, what other services do you have?
So besides waxing,
Mm-hmm.
spray tans, brow and lash tints, brow laminations, and lash lifts. So,
Okay, okay.
mhm.
And then where they can go and find you if they want to get your services or book an appointment, how
Yeah,
does that one
to
works?
book appointment directly, they
Okay,
can just go to vagaro.com/skinbar by diet and then request an appointment.
okay.
You can also find me on social media. My Instagram is at skinbar94, and then people can send an appointment request through there or just
Mm-hmm.
DM me inquiring about services. I have a TikTok too, which is at skinbar by die, I think 94 maybe Skinbar by die. But I'm not very active on there. So I'm more so
Okay.
on Instagram and yeah, directly or text me. Like if you have my number, always text me and I'm pretty prompt on getting back to clients and stuff.
Yeah, I love when I'm texting you at 12. Sorry.
Yes, no, yes. Everyone's work hours vary.
I
So
know.
I'll randomly get notification requests for an appointment at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like all my nurses that have the night shift, they're like, oh, I have to get my wax. Let me book my appointment real quick. It's funny.
Oh my God. I mean, thank you for answering those messages because sometimes I will be having questions or saying, hey,
Yeah,
can you book me tomorrow?
I
Basically
know.
today. No.
Yeah, an appointment as soon as possible, please.
And you would be open to do that as long
Yeah,
as your schedule fits with
yeah,
that,
most
right?
definitely. And I would say I'm pretty flexible.
Okay, perfect. So, how long have you been here in this place?
Here, a little over a year and a half.
Okay,
But
okay.
I've been doing so independent. I've been like a year and a half and stuff, but altogether about 13 years I've been in the industry.
Wow, that's really
Mm-hmm.
good. So one of the other things that I really love from you is that you participate in community service too. I mean, not community service, community events. The community events meaning like you go out there, you put your sign, you put your stuff, your marketing material, and things like that. I love that because it gives you that exposure to be open to, to get more clients.
Yeah.
Is that what you really like to do? That's one of the things that you like to do, go into those kind of events?
You know, I must say it gets me
Mhm.
out of my comfort zone.
Oh,
I'm very introverted, but in the room is where I shine, right? Like my
yeah.
passion is in the treatment room. Like I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy
Mm-hmm.
making people feel comfortable, feeling safe.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is what I do is about trust,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, and you very much have to trust the person that's
Oh,
performing these services because they're
yeah.
very intimate.
Mm-hmm.
So doing a
Mm-hmm.
lot of marketing and events like that get
Mm-hmm.
me out of my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm slowly like getting
Mm-hmm.
comfortable
Okay.
about that exposure. And honestly, like if I wouldn't do things like that, I wouldn't meet people like you,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Like honestly, I've met such great people, and thank you to
Yeah.
you too for
Uh,
inviting me to different events and just being part of
yeah.
additional things
No.
around the community because it is fun and it's
Yeah.
getting me out there. Like I have
Yeah.
to put myself out of my comfort zone so people can start recognizing like my business and seeing the
Yes.
face of the
Yes.
business. I feel like that's
Yeah.
so important. Hi guys, my name is Diana Montano and I am a licensed esthetician. I specialize in full body waxing. I am located at 314 East Downer Place here in Aurora, right outside downtown. I've been an esthetician for about 13 years now, so you can find me at Skinbar by Dye on TikTok, and then on Instagram it's Skinbar94, and my booking site is fagaro.com/Skinbar by Dye.